Okay, so we now hooked up our ECU to the connector. So we're gonna go ahead and flash this new file to take out the air injection system. Please excuse me. Okay. So you're sitting here on your PC now, and you're gonna go ahead and hit OK. You know. There you go. And it's gonna start reading the ECU. Okay. So it takes a. I mean, since it was already flashed, you know, it's basically gonna go ahead and go over every of the little bits and pieces that I went through already. It's gonna be a little quicker this time, you know, because it's already been flashed. We're just changing a couple of things, but you know, it's a little lengthy. You know, maybe about 2 or 3 minutes in total. Second time around, that is. But I was kind of impressed about the results that it yielded. You know, for the most part. You know, we're coming to that age where these automobiles, motorcycles, and whatnot, they're starting to get more and more user friendly to where, you know, we can go ahead and program the characteristics of our vehicles, you know, via cable, you know, pretty soon Wi-Fi and whatnot. I mean, it'll just continue on from there. But you know, this being an advent for that. You know, I like to think that the future for, you know, tuners and anything like that is pretty good, because, you know, me being an average Joe, a product like this is like very simple to use, you know, for average Joes just such as myself. So I mean, I recommend this product, you know, to anybody who doesn't want to spend the money to send out their ECU, you know, to somebody that they don't know or they saw online who say they can flash ECUs and something happens, you know, or you know, you do send it out and you know your package is compromised in some way. You know, it's just, you know, this is a pretty good alternative, you know. But you know, keep in mind that, you know, these programs, if you see here, they do come with all sorts of other things you could do. Like you could edit the mapping, you know, like fuel, ignition, and the throttle by wire. Yeah, those are, you need to be really astute in order to tackle those kinds of, you know, files, you know, because you do not want to mess up your motorcycle, because if you give it way too much fuel, it runs really super lean, or you know, something could blow up, you know. I mean, you can never take those kind of things for granted, you know, especially on a 2015 R1. You know, it's a beautiful motorcycle, you know, especially I love mine, so I'm not even gonna touch that. You know, I'm gonna try and see how I could go about messing with the files and whatnot, but I'm not actually gonna do it unless I get a good understanding of just what I'm doing, because you know, even though it is a really simple system to understand, you need to, you know a thing or two about, you know, tuning and whatnot. So but I do recommend this to anybody. You know, this is a really good investment. You know, you could go ahead and revert it back to stock if you need to. You know, you could switch things here and there, and it's really good. I only paid about $400 through Sport Bike and Super Bike Unlimited. I'm sorry. They were really good guys. Really helped me out. And it was really awesome. I always wanted to do this, you know, by myself. You know, and I'm glad that this company, you know, gave people the tools to do it. You know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna go ahead and end it right there. I'll go ahead and post a video later on with the sound bit and maybe some other things, you know. But go ahead and hold tight for the future videos and whatnot, and enjoy.